Somali President Mohammed Abdullahi Farmajo is among leaders from the African continent who have arrived in Beijing ahead of the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation. It's President Farmajo's first state visit to China since taking office in February last year, promising to deepen ties with his country's key development partners, among them China.
The president is in China for the FOCAC summit that will be co-chaired this year by China and South Africa. He will also meet the Chinese leadership for bilateral talks, and the aim is to boost relations between our two countries and in turn create economic empowerment.
53 African countries, including the African Union, will attend this year's summit, a clear sign of Beijing's close cooperation with the African continent. Mogadishu says that it will be seeking to benefit from the Belt and Road Initiative while hoping to attract Chinese investors in the country. In a recent interview with CGTN, the Somali Foreign Affairs Minister Ahmed said that infrastructure projects, including roads, will in turn increase trade and boost the country's economy.
We hope and look forward to China taking part in the reconstruction of Somalia in terms of developing infrastructure, roads, airports, ports development.
China has a long history of cooperation with Somalia. It's been responsible for several infrastructure projects, including the construction of hospitals, the National Theatre and the National Stadium, the biggest in the country. Mogadishu says that China remains a valuable and historical friend of Somalia. The embassy in Mogadishu continues to offer scholarship opportunities to thousands of Somali students, while supporting various government agencies address natural disasters, including drought and floods. In the past 3 years, China has donated millions of dollars to both Somali and UN agencies, funding that has helped avert famine and deaths in the country. And as the Somali leader begins his official state visit to China, many here are praising Beijing's development programs here in the African continent and are now hoping that the two countries will reach major agreements that will in turn strengthen the decades-long friendship that exists between China and Somalia. Abdulaziz below CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.